yes.
It's four-leaf clover. Make a wish.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Hey now.
Not everyone's going to enjoy this show. Settle in.
Whoa,
we're doing a little pre-show switcheroo.
Dance around the screen.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Scrub Hop Talk. It's your boy JDirty. We got Big Trox. We got Little Trox. Or Troxy Cotton.
No,
Sure.
you know we call our down below.
Mostly I'm pointless to touch base with.
Yeah,
that's not a name, and I'm not.
And the guy on my other side.
Every time I come, I throw my back out. Again, that holds true to this day. I
play something for yourself.
To that ailment. Yeah,
play something for yourself.
Let's see. For me,
I need all that, bro.
Come on, give it to me.
Man, you gotta play something of yourself saying something rude, okay?
Oh gee. Oh my god. Okay.
So you have something?
Hold on. Hold the fuck on.
Yeah, I'm the one that operates it. What is it gotta be?
Why does the fact that when I ejaculate my back hurts? Why is that considered something rude? That is an ailment. That is something I'm going through. Don't toss that off as a rude statement I said for shock value, okay?
It's like the way he treats my eyelashes. Keep going.
I'll toss you off rudely for shock value. I don't give an S.
What I'm blowjobs to chicks' feet.
What I'm trying to say is it seems like Big Trox has an awful lot of clips there of you and myself saying wild stuff, but not much of himself. And I'm like, where's the
I don't say anything funny on this show. I
disagree with I disagree with that you don't say anything funny. You're often doing the clips and you're more the Fred. Like you chime in, you're here.
He said I'm the
I was a wet pant guy back in the day. No more wet pants.
I did have wet pants. No, how's everybody doing tonight?
I'm so glad that we talked about on the live that you don't ask how to quote these things because I can't tell you the context of any of this shit. I'm doing well, thank you.
I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm so good.
Come on, bro. What is your name?
He's trying to hit me and you ran off.
Maybe
that's he was trying to get away.
Hit me on the highway and trying to leave.
Like the ones for Cotton are really easy to come up with because those are just things like
speaking of jerking off in front of bears.
Like I could play that for him.
There's a plethora. Really.
Anyone that dies sucks.
Yeah. Oh, well, that didn't really work. I mean,
I was just saying, I don't know how to
You dumb bastard.
That's not me or about me.
Well, this one could be.
I will break your shit, dog.
I just love that one.
We picture you when we hear that. We picture you falling.
Sorry, I played a bunch of clips in a row because I was excited about the fucking soundboard, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry for using the F-bomb, and I'm sorry for getting so animated during the beginning of our show.
Get fucking animated. That's why we're here.
Scrub Hop Talk, episode 94, and I just want to kick things off tonight with a little bit of...
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
Can you put the banner back up, please? Why did you put it down like so? You were so embarrassed. You put it up and it was just gone.
I'm not.
I don't like it when you make that face. He looks embarrassed.
In 6th grade where he has an awesome costume. He goes to school and he won't put it on because he's embarrassed. No, we've earned this. 94. Recognize, bitches. I'm sorry. I get excited. We are halfway to 188 though, and I've been saying for this whole time that that's going to be a good one.
Yeah, you have been
188 is top episode.
Yeah, no, that's all JDirty's been saying. Anytime we're like behind the scenes and we're talking about stuff, he's just like, you guys know all the shit I have planned for episode 188.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, who's going first? Cotton, do it.
Sorry.
Okay. This week
I did it, Trox.
I have a very special
man.
I have a very special one this week. It's kind of fancy, and I normally don't do stuff like this, so I wanted to just break it out for the
Bud
show.
Light.
No, it's not a Bud Light, but it is a White Claw Surge, blood orange.
Those are good. Those
hard
are really
seltzer.
tasty.
These are 8% alcohol, so we'll see how I'm doing by the end of this one. We'll see if I make it to Florida, man. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, the beer I had last week was 16.5.
I know. No, that's why.
By the time we got to like 2/3 through the episode, I served up a clip or a sound bite so beautifully, and you just.
I rewatched it and I was like, I think I'm drunk there.
It was so fucking hilarious, bro. Oh yeah, you were for sure. It was just so fucking funny. What do you got, Trox?
Okay, so I am about to be hard on this postdoc jock for the next couple weeks because I went the brewery I told you guys about last week. You know, the postdoc that I had the strong ale that was the 16.5. It took me.
You may have seen that guy in the image. Did you notice
right
that?
to the moon? I think I did. I did.
The postdoc guy was in there.
Spoiler alert! What's coming in the next 10 minutes? So I got a little like dope ass 4-pack that we're going to be debuting over the course of the next 4 weeks.
While you were at the brewery?
Yes, I was enjoying some beers at the brewery.
But the story was I sent my wife very quick. I grabbed one beer, didn't take a look. Now you have a 4-pack as well?
We went back.
Okay. I'm like,
the saga continues, dog.
More of a story than your mom.
Wow.
No, so far there's only one hole.
In the story or your mom?
Hey.
Could it be both?
So
the first one in my new postdoc series of my it's a beverage here.
Is this the confusion series?
This is the confusion series.
Like it.
Big ups to the people at postdoc. They're the shit. I really enjoy them. They're fucking awesome. This one is the Pink Boots Collaboration Brew Day, obviously in support of breast cancer. So that's they
support breast cancer.
No, shut up. We did this last year.
Yeah, it's because every time you say in support of breast cancer, and nobody does.
You know what I meant. I don't know how to say it.
Anything.
I don't know. I'm trying to come from a sincere place. I don't know how to say it.
Support of breast cancer awareness.
They're talking about coming on breast cancer, and that's sincere. Is that what you just said?
I bring awareness to breast all the time.
This is the overdue Red India Pale Ale, and I'm excited about this because I don't think I've ever had a red IPA. Have you guys had a red IPA? I haven't had.
Yeah. I did.
Well, this is a pint. It's gonna happen.
One with your mom.
I don't know if I have or not.
No. I had one with your mom before. It wasn't a big deal or nothing. No,
my beer is a little out of my ordinary because
that's
it is
nice and red. That's dark.
It's a seasonal. It's a dessert beer of sorts, but it's not pumpkin. But it is from Great Divide. I went today and picked myself up a maple pecan Yeti Imperial Stout.
Oh my God!
I've never had it before, but I love Great Divide. Their pumpkin is super bomb. Everything I've had from them is dope. So yeah, this is gonna be dope, and it is. It has alcohol in it.
I'm rocking quarter.
I was trying to tell you, but I can't find what it is. 9.5. So, in the middle, it'll be a nice evening. So
great. So I'm the one drinking the lowest amount of alcohol this week. Come on.
That's right.
Well, I just want to point out that 2 weeks in a row, the Trox brothers have brought a pink beer to the equation.
Thank you. Hey,
thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen in the audience, shitheads, and everyone
and all your mothers,
we love you. Thank you for joining us for another edition of Scrub Hop Talk. We couldn't do this without you, we do this without you. But thanks for being here anyway.
We do this with you
because
we
of
do this in spite of you.
Thank you.
In support of breast.
Hey, careful, man! There's a beverage here, huh?
Yeah, salute, cheers.
In spite, in support, whatever. It's all the same words, basically.
Yeah.
If it's upwards, it is because you could change. Spell it.
That's a nice surge.
Oh man, this tastes like Jesus eyes.
Tastes like Jesus come.
Hey,
You can't say that. We're too early in the episode.
And you can't taste Jesus come.
On
He's
the,
not
on
been
the
around.
third day, he rose again. That's
He sure
right.
did, bud. He sure did. JDirty,
yeah.
what do you want to tell us about? Go ahead. Thank you.
What?
You had a
Did
thing.
I lead into something?
Troxy
you-
Cotton, what are you going to take us into? Go ahead. Take it.
All right. Well, I've been thinking a lot about stuff. I've been thinking a lot about different things, and I've been waiting to bring it to your guys' attention.
Okay,
Talk
I'll
about
do
on the
it.
show.
Here we go. So, what we're going to do tonight, we got a new little game that we're going to play.
A new little game.
Yeah, it's a new game that that I put together that I didn't really spend a ton of effort. I put a lot of effort into this, hours and hours of effort into this new
I feel
game.
like I put more effort into this game than you did.
100% more. Oh my god, like immeasurable. You put in what did we, exponentially more effort than I did.
I don't care about that. I was just kidding.
Yeah. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to go through a little random history of the show, and I'm going to put up some of the thumbnails from the YouTube clips that JDirty makes for the show. Now, for those of you out there that follow it and go and look at the website and see on scrubhop.com, if you see each thumbnail for Scrub Hop Talk has sometimes dozens of elements that Jay finds.
Like 2 or 3, but there's sometimes so many. Yes.
So all sorts of different elements from old episode or from every episode that he puts into
from
these
that
images.
Week's episode, the picture has hidden pictures,
Easter eggs.
Yeah.
Easter eggs, but like that are all very obvious that week. But even some I try to put in that confuse you guys.
Exactly.
Which you usually do.
and I'm just curious because half the time I'm like, you guys don't know what these are, and I wonder, you're the only ones that probably actually look for more than 5 seconds. So I'm just curious, like who does, like, because they are so much fun. I spend 2 hours a week easy on these things.
And I scour the fuck out of every one of them. I love them. I really do enjoy. Like every week when you send them to me, I sit there and I enlarge them on my computer and I giggle and I look at different stuff and I'm like, this is fucking great. And a lot of times I'll like nudge my wife and I'll be like, check that out. That's fucking hilarious. This is what we talked about.
Get what that means.
Yes,
now,
and it's really funny. But that being said, every single week, and I produce the majority of the show.
You're on the show.
I'm on the show the whole time. Cotton edits the show every week and pulls all of our clips. And I think neither one of us could name every single thing that you pulled in these clips. So what our goal is.
I big talked, just for the audience, I big talked to Trox. I said, I bet I could, like, you pull up any of them. And I could tell you every single thing on there. Now, let's be honest. I probably can't tell you everything from like the one on number 30, but I'm gonna certainly try. Like a lot of the shit I can remember, I bet you. So yeah, I think this could be fun. I have no idea what you pulled.
I think it will be. I pulled a few from our annals, if you will. I went deep into the annals, and you get it. Do you want me to start older or newer? Tell me that, and then I'm going to go random from there.
I think you should go random the whole time.
Yeah,
all right,
that's fine.
Okay, well then let us start with, because we talked about this on this episode. Let's start with episode 37. This was the image that you used for episode 37. Can you tell us a little bit about this image, JDirty?
All right, yes, I can. So. The guy over, I can't quite tell what's going on there. He clearly fell over. Was he getting fuck, let's not start there.
It's a caddy.
I was like, why is the image on there twice? Or the logo, but one's from
tonight.
Okay.
Hold on. No,
Trox told us how you were obsessed with hockey, and I was just blown away that you were this giant hockey fan. I believe we discussed that particular card, because it had the Menendez. Is that right? The Menendez brothers sitting in the audience.
Yeah.
Birds something happened that you guys tried to scare me with bird videos, and that's my like fuck you to birds. Clearly, is what that had to mean.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happened to the caddy. I don't remember him.
It's either a caddy or a golfer that fell over.
I don't know why. This is actually one where I ran out of time. I can tell because there's not a lot on. I think I had just moved. This was like right after I moved.
This was like this was episode 37. Was that?
Yeah,
one.
whenever that is. But yeah, so I think that's all of those elements of that one.
Okay, very good. I think you got everything but the caddy. That was really nice.
Did we see a caddy video? Do you happen to recall?
I don't see.
Okay, I was
part of this exercise. I didn't go back and scour all the episodes,
which is fine.
And part of the other piece of it is even when you sent them to me to upload, I didn't know what the images meant at that point. So like, I'm not the right guy to ask because you made them.
Fine.
So the whole goal of this is for you to tell us what the images mean.
I just didn't know if you maybe had the answer because I wanted to know if I was right. But yeah, no, that's fine. If this is fun for you, I enjoy doing this kind of stuff.
This is a lot of fun. I want to go even older on this next one. This is episode number 24. Tell me if you can understand what's going on in this image.
Obviously, the Bernie Sanders glove thing was huge. Now, fuck me. I don't.
Why is the blind man there?
Why we had a blind guy walking in front of that apartment building? And I almost feel like that is that a screen grab? Fuck.
It very well could be.
This one, I don't remember. I hate this game is going horribly already because
you're failing us, and I don't like it. So the next one I'm going to give you might be a little bit better.
I don't remember why he was.
I love how all you said there was that's Bernie Sanders.
Well, I'm like, obviously it was in that era, but like, yes.
Hey, I told you I was going to pick difficult ones, and
and
you big time me. You big time me.
I admitted it up front. I said this could go horribly.
Well, you got half of that one.
Give me one that's got like 26 images on it, and we can have some more fun.
That's what's coming next. So next, we're going to hit you up with episode number 56. Number 56. Check this out. A lot going on here.
Yeah, okay. So
let's go left to right.
Well, I can't go all the way left because I'm struggling in my brain who that guy in the bottom of the ooze is. I can't remember whose like father that was that like molested him, or that was that guy did something bad. He did something really bad. And then we talked about that guy that when he was fat on the left and got like all ripped, Ethan Goldberg or whatever.
Ethan Suppley.
Whatever.
Goldberg.
Ethan Goldberg.
We talked about reactions because there's my boy L. Boyd. There's my boy Crypt. There's Shaggy had just done the YMH. He's got the YMH logo instead of a tattoo on his hand. Nice. The only thing I can't remember why the crows are all over the background. You guys must have just showed me a bunch of crow videos again. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
And I don't remember and I don't remember why we have Nickelodeon on there.
I don't know, but hey, I'm gonna give you 90% on that one. That was real.
You don't remember who that guy on the bottom left is? That guy did something bad.
Get out! You're fired on fire!
There you go. That's what I play to tell you that you're doing a good job.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. I don't know who's the guy on the bottom left in the ooze.
God.
Yeah,
and
sure.
You know what?
Hey,
and some
those of you in the audience that are watching,
one sentence, and I may have like pulled the picture of the guy.
So those of you in the audience that are watching, put it in the comments. Tell us go back and look at those episodes. Maybe
I actually might now just because I want to know.
This is a good opportunity for you to go.
Something fucked up at Nickelodeon.
I would like you to visit my annals.
Visit the annals.
Give us another one.
Kid.
This one, let's go a little bit deep again. This one is episode number 32. Episode 32. Here we've got what would appear to be a camp counselor with their pants on fire. JDirty.
Yes, okay. Okay. So the fire is we had the fire segment. We used to do a fire segment. The shitty pants are because our boy Johnny Doc You shared the story.
That's
of
right.
You shitting on Johnny Doc or at his house or something.
Him shitting my pants.
This was very early in our whole we're pulling the curtain back element to the show where we kept saying
that's the curtain pull.
Reality drama class that had to have been Cotton talking about being in that had to have been.
Oh, yeah.
And the hidden face down there was because the chicken told me I wasn't allowed to put a picture of Kobe on our thing because his fans were gonna like destroy us if we said anything.
Holy
and he was
shit.
like, we're gonna get fired. So that's a picture of him when he's like 7, like peeking out of the corner of the image, just because I wanted to have him on there because I was pissed he told me not to.
Wow.
And that's that image.
Holy.
That's insane.
I was so like, fuck you, don't tell me what to do.
Man.
And then he never saw it.
That is a round.
No one ever saw it. No one would have known that was Kobe back there.
I did not know that was even there. That is
Kobe.
Fucking amazing. That was really cool.
I'm glad you pulled that one.
I only got a couple more for you. This is a lot of fun. I want to do this a little bit more regularly because I didn't catch some of these, and you're fucking schooling me. So
what's funny is
go.
that was 32. That was 60 episodes ago.
I know that wild, fucking wild. Okay,
another house.
This one is episode number 68.
Holy shit!
I know a couple of these images, but can you take me through this one, JDirty?
Fuck. Okay. I'm just trying to look at this real good. Man, this one's hard. So the blind guy that was, fuck. I added the word blind to that guy's "Hello, my name is" tag. So him being blind on a mountain. Fuck, this one's actually kind of hard. I remember Wyclef dropped that guy.
Yep. Yeah, that's the only part I remember. And we talked about
the hip hop thing at the Pop Emporium.
Yep.
We talked about how that reminded me of a little drug-free bus that was like we saw it on the street, like the little drug-free bus that would go around the school telling kids not to do drugs. Vitamin water. Oh, because they had fucked up. They were saying like racist shit in their caps.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's me drinking the fake beer that I said it was a black beer. That's that.
Mm-hmm.
The face. Why is this guy's face smashed? We must have. Oh, I think we saw a girl run like square into like a billboard or something. Like she just went running and
I believe that
smashed her face into a board. I don't remember the turtles.
It was 30 episodes ago, so
I don't remember the turtles.
Okay, I'm gonna give. I'll give you about a 50% on that one.
You did pretty good.
Cotton, what's his score so far?
His score is 600. Bob,
600. 600. That's pretty good. What's that out of?
At 600 out of 800, Bob.
Okay, so 600 out of 800. You're doing great. Doing great, Jay.
I want to remember the blind climber. I wish I could remember that.
Blind
You're gonna have to go back and look at it. I've only got one more for you today. We're gonna do this again though because this was a lot of fun for me. The last one
I thought.
The last one I'm gonna do is the newest episode I pulled for tonight. This is episode 84. What's going on here in episode 84, JDirty? Talk to me. There's a lot.
Right.
There's like 97 images on this one.
I know. I'm doing like a quick look around. All right. So Big Dirty. First and foremost, the most important thing ever is that we were talking about random songs because I showed the Scrub Hop playlist on how many songs there are in there. For them all to be brother songs just seemed weird. Out of 32 albums. So that was that. The Chris Calico featuring on Everybody's shit and how bad it was been is there. Cotton was seen on a pogo stick at my house.
Yep.
Not just in my car where he left his clothes.
And not just the person who we now call pogo stick. Keep going.
I had gotten the Great Malenko, that amazing German tape as my what's in the box. On top is the Night Riders, spelled real hard. Crazy Bones horrorcore group.
Spell it.
We move. Like I really can't.
Okay, keep
It's
going.
really, really weird.
For that poster, would you call it "Und Great Malenko"?
Maybe. Why we have Jane Kazmarek and that guy, I don't exactly remember.
Bradley Whitford.
Say we referenced him. We showed him in something, and I talked about how they were married.
Mm-hmm.
I don't recall why why I put his face on Eric the Midget.
That's what that is.
I don't remember why I did that, or if I did. I don't know what. I don't remember that. And then I know we talked about Joe Budden being interrupted on his podcast by like why didn't you talk about the "fuck you" record I made? And then I sold hat pins to get this computer.
So good. Wow.
Yeah, it's easier because that was more recent.
Wow,
that was very impressive.
I don't know
can
if
do
we
more
have
recent for sure.
I don't know if we have like a congratulatory drop.
We should.
I mean, maybe
this is enough.
We don't have a drop that's like, hey, everything's great here. We love this.
I
something
mean,
like that.
Okay.
69!
That's pretty good. Or give us Your Fire's on Fire.
Yeah, I think Your Fire's on Fire could be our shows like
that's like when like we're hyped up.
Your fire's on fire!
Like that.
Yeah.
That tells you that you're doing.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
And thanks a lot. That's all. That always works. Or we could just tell people.
You could just listen to us, which is totally fine, and get moist on the highway.
Hell yeah.
That drop is called "Moist on the Highway,"
which is totally fine.
Fucking should be. That game's fun. I enjoyed that.
That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. Thank you for your time, JDirty.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Love you.
Thanks. I'm glad we could both do a fake lead-in for you.
Thanks.
I didn't realize you said what's next. I didn't know you just wanted me to say we're gonna like do this thing. I'm sorry, Trox. I missed my cue.
Like I kind of expected either of you to do something, but then I remembered I was like, neither of you ever do anything. So it's
interesting.
And then
how's your fucking eyelashes, you dopey piece of shit?
Oh, thanks for asking. So they're doing pretty good.
Image you made? Son of a bitch! You copy a link.
My eyelashes are great, thanks.
Really?
I've had to pull I've had to pull a couple more since last week. I am still
pulling them still.
I'm heavy on the clear mascara. I'm heavy on the curling. I can see one in my periphery right now, and I gotta get out of it.
I'm worried, man.
Shit, man. Hey, I like
you guys. One of these weeks, I'm gonna show up with my eyelid cut off. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, do it on the air.
Yeah. Oh,
you guys think
we would get
would that sell?
Yeah,
maybe we would get probably at least $5 in super stickers on YouTube if that happened.
I mean, at least I'd know what I'd remember that part in the image when we do that next year.
Could you imagine? You could have the image could be me with a missing eyelid.
Ooh, I like it. Cool. Sexy. So
Only problem is,
I'm sorry your eyelid problem is bad. I had a weird time being okay with that. Actually, it's been really a hard one for me, so I don't know. I just
said I've had a weird time being okay with that.
I understand having those problems though, because like even today, I bit the fuck out of my cuticle. You know what I mean? And like I'm a nail biter and cuticle biter, and I go till it's all like
pillow biter.
That's
bleedy. I am a bit of a
you win. How is his like eyelash weird thing the same as biting your cuticles?
Because it's just anxiety, honestly.
I've been so anxious. I've never clear mascaraed myself.
No, but I'm saying it's the inability to control a situation. Like in that, like I'm
right.
I'm seeing that like he can't focus because his vision is impaired by this fucking eyelash. So now it's all consuming. You understand? And that's
he's like that kid in Big Daddy where he puts the sunglasses on. He thinks no one can see him. He's like, it's clear, nobody can see it. No, they all know you're wearing makeup. Everyone's making fun of him.
They all know his name. They all know his name is Frankenstein.
Oh, exactly. I don't know, man. This is weird. I've thought about it a lot. I've had people ask me because it was in the image last week, and I'm like, no, that was real. Like that was real. Like he's doing this. Like it's weird. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm not worried about you. I think probably
My
what you're
mom's like,
doing
"Is he happy at home?" And I was like, Mom,
I don't know.
what do I say? I'm just kidding.
I hope so.
Yes.
No, listen.
When he's done with the mascara, he stores it in his asshole. Oh!
Hey!
We can't spend all this time on your eyelids.
No,
Again. It was so weird.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried about your methods of which you're taking care of this. I'm just sorry that you're going through this time where it's clearly still taking up so much of your day, because it is crazy that still, like, if I just know now that anytime I call you on the phone and just like a random time of the day, you might be tending to your eyelashes at that moment. And that's fucked up. And I feel bad for you for that. You know, like,
maybe the reason I'm having problems here, Trox, is I will bring this right back to my problem. I'll do what my mom does with everything I tell her.
Sure.
It's like odd numbers. Like, those plague my life. Everything I touch plagues my life. Like, everything around me destroys me than how I'm thinking. So you're like, hey, my eyelashes bothering me. I'm like, bro, like, get 18 more. And then I'll be like, hey, I feel for you. But, like, I guess I really, the more I think about it, I'm just like, everything makes me scared of in life. Like, birds fly by and I hit the brakes. Like, so you got an eyelash. I don't know. Like, I think that's the reason I'm not. I've really kind of been thinking about your eyelash all week. And I'm like, I'm a dick about it because give me an eyelash. Take these door handles and give me an eyelash. I'm down. You know what I mean? Fuck.
Oh boy, what's that they say?
But I love you. That's not hate. I'm just like, life is hard. I was a wet pant guy back in the day. No more wet pants.
You wouldn't want to clean out someone else's closet. That's what they say.
Every time I come, I throw my back out. Can't imagine why I'm getting made fun of for that.
They don't
deserve a glass. They deserve my throat.
I would rather throw my back out every time I come than have a wonky eyelash that's getting into my eyeball every day. So I understand.
Listen, I just want to say that
I thought your mic was off.
I'm so happy that we've gotten so much mileage out of my eyelids, and
that one little like 3 millimeter strand of hair has taken us miles on Scrub Hop Talk.
And Jay, I'm sorry. I recognize that my eyelashes are not a big problem. There's a lot of bigger problems.
But my problems aren't problems to you, is my point. Like, I get it. I just like,
No, I empathize with all of your problems. I think about them most of my time.
They're mine. I don't care about your eyelash when we're done filming.
Yeah, and I've only recently started to think about birds the way you have, but that's dog related.
I was gonna say, he got all serious face when I said that. I didn't. It's not personal. I thought you knew that.
Okay, that's cool. As long as it's not personal, it's fine. I'm just playing.
Don't giggle like that.
All right.
What did you say about birds, Cotton? I'm willing to.
I said I told we've been over this, but I empathize with you on the bird thoughts now. But those are all just dog related because I'm worried about my dog's life.
Oh, no. Still because of that.
No, man, I keep texting him every once in a while. I'm like, hey, man, have you thought about an owl swooping up your boot or your boot?
Swerving up your bird? No.
You know, after we talked about that week on the image, there was an owl pellet.
Oh, was there
an owl pellet?
We'll pull that up. We'll pull that for the next time we do that.
Absolutely, with little like baby like animal bones to simulate your dog.
Dissected
or
animal
emulate
pellets.
Yeah. So anyway,
no, I'm just saying I get it, but
Cotton, do you have anything else to say?
I want to say both of you guys got problems, and I don't have as many problems. I'm doing pretty well down here. People actually, they come up to me when they meet me, and they're like, "Hey, you seem like you're doing really well," and I'm like, "Thanks, but appreciate that." Mostly, I'm pointless to touch base with.
One of the worst things to have happen in life is for strangers to come up and go, "You look like you're doing really well." Yeah, I like that. That's like that. Oh, she called you callous and weak-willed. I thought that part was the compliment.
Strangers just walking up to me. Hey, buddy, you're doing great.
Do you need help crossing the street? Do you know where you are?
Yeah, they do ask.
Do you need to catch that little bus?
Hey, little.
Are they asking you that?
No, they just compliment my headband.
These days, they tell them it's a group Uber, but it's just like, never mind. What are we going to play?
Okay. So as evidenced by my lack of texting to you boys, I just made an executive decision this week that I really wanted to hear a song.
I think we're playing something off the new record. Is what I.
Is that okay?
I knew that's why you didn't text us.
Are we allowed to just pick a song and not have it be this convoluted method of which we pick it? Can we just?
I don't know. I don't know. Are we the executive producer of Scrub Hop Talk? Because I'm pretty sure that's my self-appointed title. I am the Gary Delabate of Scrub Hop Talk. Thank you.
What's the song?
Hello.
Can I be the Rasan?
Yeah.
Just because I want to be on the cover of Men's Health.
Y'all are washed up.
The April 1st issue.
I love how his drop is, "Hey everyone."
What's up, YouTube?
Big ups for song.
So yeah, we got some
tonight's song
notes.
Is off that Copious Notes, baby. This is that new Big Dirty Cotton. This song is by Big Trox, JDirty, and Troxy Cotton, otherwise known as Big Dirty Cotton. This song is off of Copious Notes. It's our newest album. It came out on April 1st by Big Dirty Cotton. Copious Notes. This album is great. It's great. It's a great album. It's a good album. I think you guys are going to like it. If you haven't heard the album, you should go listen to the album. It's really good. Okay. The song you're going to hear tonight.
Is it featured on the album?
The song. Okay. Thank you. I forgot.
You're welcome.
The song for tonight is featured on the album Copious Notes. Now, the album is by Big Dirty Cotton. Big Dirty Cotton comprises of Okay. Tonight's song is called Sweet Dreams.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep, bitches. JDirty, tell them a little bit about Sweet Dreams.
Sweet Dreams, the song about dreaming sweet, the song about your nightmares, your dreams, be it wet, be it dry. It doesn't matter. This song is dope. The beginning is from a movie I still forget every time that this comes up.
We're gonna let Cotton go ahead. Cotton, go ahead.
I've never seen the movie Titanic.
The intro, it is Leo, but it's from Inception. We got him on the intro. Shouts out Leo.
Big ups, Leo.
I want to make a note next time we play this song that I'll remember Inception.
And if we pull this for a clip, we're gonna @Leo and just let him know that he was an
big ass Leo.
I
think he's definitely on the IG. He's taking a break.
He's gonna pull his dick out of some hooker's butt on a cocaine ocean trip. Just to check his IG for Scrub Hop Talk mention? I think not.
On a cocaine ocean trip. So this is Sweet Dreams. It's off of Copious Notes by Big Dirty Cotton. Shouts out Leo. We really do. We love you. We want you on the show. Despite anything JDirty says, we would love to have you on the show.
That wasn't an insult. I'm jealous as fuck. Take me with you. Sweet Dreams, Trox, Copious Notes, Big Dirty Cotton, right here on Scrub Hop Talk. We'll be right back after this. See you guys.
Dreams, they feel real while we're in them, right? It's only when we wake up that we realize something's actually strange. Let me ask you a question. You never really remember the beginning of a dream, do you? You always wind up right in the middle of what's going on. So how did we end up here?
Treat them like bedtime, we tuck them in, read them our best rhyme, remind them who they up against, tell them sweet dreams, unless they dreaming of fucking with these three deviants, better keep under covers, bitch. Treat them like bedtime, we tuck them in, read them our best rhyme, remind them who they up against, tell them sweet dreams, unless they dreaming of fucking with these three deviants, better keep under covers, bitch. Call me young cotton carcinogen, coughing up a lung and I'm probably off the shits again. Nonchalant, talking nonsense, causing incidents. On and on, rock the party, la-di-da-di different. I could tell your lady's got a lot of interest. She calling me poppy, dropping her body yaddy into it. Hopped in the shotty, we made our way off the wilderness. She offered me toppy, dog, it was sloppy and vigorous. Ha! It's not a joke when I tell you I want all the smoke. I'll cut your life into pieces on some Papa Roach. If you don't like how I'm speaking, hope you got a rope. Thick neck, all my shit's wet like I'm on a boat. Chin check with my index, get up off my throne. Don't want no problems, I promise you'll wind up crawling home. Eat our dust, leaving punks where the caution's thrown. You should enjoy with the boy Malloy and a Troxel bros. Treat them like bedtime, we tuck them in, read them our best rhyme. Remind them who they up against, tell them sweet dreams. Unless they dreaming of fucking with these three deviants, better keep under covers, bitch. Treat them like bedtime, we tuck them in, read them our best rhyme. Remind them who they up against, tell them sweet dreams. Unless they dreaming of fucking with these three deviants, better keep under covers,
You better
bitch.
keep your head hidden, cause we're just like Freddy. Always sneak into your brain like it's your bedroom and you're not ready. Stab you with these boards like they're knives in our fists. And we going for the don't kill shot so we don't miss. Still real to us, damn it, hip hop it isn't dead. Big dirty kind is the crew that's gonna put your team to bed. I'm reading you a story cause you act like you don't care. Then why would I look away, then I look back and catch you with a stare. Lying to yourself, you bought your homies and your girl. Cause your BDC haters straight consumed your whole world. You bought a ticket to talk shit to every single show we booked. And yo, secretly your girl's a big fan of all three inputs. But you can keep the trick stitch, the crew and wine dick itch. I bet when you two are in bed, you always make her pitch. I bet your ass she's sad that you never asked to switch. And we use a real name so you can fuck a timestamp, bitch.
Treat them like bedtime, we tuck them in, read them our best rhyme. Remind them who they up against, tell them sweet dreams. Unless they dreaming of fucking with these three deviants, better keep under covers, bitch. Treat them like bedtime, we tuck them in, read them our best rhyme. Remind them who they up against, tell them sweet dreams. Unless they dreaming of fucking with these three deviants, better keep under covers, bitch.
Shut the fuck up, the kids are sleeping. I gave them all some sedatives, like fuck it, it's the weekend. Gotta watch the expletives sound like I'm off the deep end. You and I'm a relative and we will never be friends. We like Ross, Joey, and Chandler on that late night tip, just like Chelsea Handler. Go on a slight trip, my delusions are grandeur. I'm on that fight shit, crack you right in the mandible. Put you in REM sleep off an Ambien, rolling the dice. I've been a big fan of gambling. Made me think twice. All your words are silly rambling. My shit is nice. I've been crowned as the champion. That's just facts, not being arrogant. On the same track, BDC back on the air again. Nothing past that, like, dude, there is no and then. Our shit is crack, we got flames, there's no comparison.
Treat them like bedtime, we tuck them in, read them our best rhyme. Remind them who they up against, tell them sweet dreams. Unless they dreaming of fucking with these three deviants, better keep under covers, bitch. Treat them like bedtime, we tuck them in, read them our best rhyme. Remind them who they up against, tell them sweet dreams. Unless they dreaming of fucking with these three deviants, better keep under covers, bitch.
That noise needs to be on Johnny 5.
Why would you not know that that's going to happen? What the fuck?
Idiot.
How?
Because they're big
house,
dummies.
we call those Roblox noises because I've said it before on here, but that's what it sounds like when someone dies on that game. Like that was straight up hilarious.
So I was thinking I would take you guys down a little path tonight of a couple different vehicle related videos. Is that okay? You want to do that?
So it looks like we just started it.
We did. That was the first one.
Hit the brakes now.
Let's see. How about
pedal to the metal on this segment?
How about this one? This is a lot of fun.
Oh no. Dude. Oh fuck. What no bud? Oh, don't try to save that. I like how he said watch out, Bill, as if like Bill could like move his bike all the time. Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, it's flying down, and they're just sitting there staring at it, and it's like, oh no, boosh!
Man,
dude.
I love how he tried to Highlander it though. Like,
yeah, he tried to.
Was he gonna catch it?
That was his goal. Yeah, he was like, "Let me get this."
Could you imagine if that thing, the mountain took it, but that guy was like, boom, and it stopped? Like, not one guy in that company would continue fucking his wife. I guarantee it. Like,
He'd
it's
be like
over.
Thor. He's like Thor mixed with King Arthur, and nobody fucks Thor's or King Arthur's wife.
Not after they realize who he is. When they think he's just Bill from accounting, oh, mad wife plugging. But not after that.
All right, let me take you in another direction real quick. Now these aren't all going to be like cars, okay? These are just like vehicles.
I don't think that was a car.
It wasn't. This one was sent in by our homie Wise Guys. This is a boat getting towed, and I think you guys might enjoy this.
The guy has no option, so unless he's willing to just...
What in the fucking world is this?
Is that a power chair?
That is a power chair.
Dude, towing up traffic, towing a boat.
Doing it.
He's trying to get over.
That
So
is
now-
a goddamn gangster, man.
He's not
The
trying
real
to get over. He
question
got
is-
over.
Yeah, the real question is, how does he put that fucking boat in the water, dog?
You got to back it up. I mean, that thing's got to have reverse on it. You don't move those things in the water forward. You back them up into the water.
Then once it's in the water, how's he getting in that boy? Gotta have a homie. He's gotta have a homie.
Part of
There's a
me
homie.
feels like he may have stole that boat.
I'm thinking
I mean,
he
now
rolled
that
up
you
on
say
that.
this-
He rolled up on the marina and he jacked that boat.
I don't think he
I don't
rolled up
think
on the
that-
marina. I think he stole the chair too. I think he
Look.
found the chair and then he took that over.
The
to
chair
boat.
was already attached to the boat.
No, Garrett. No, don't project.
That's his. That's
not
his
right.
chair.
No, yeah. Like those kind of power
Sorry,
chairs are
sorry.
hard to drive fluidly, and that guy was not a first-time chair driver. You're all over the place. You're rigging. That guy was skilled in chair. He is a thief. Man, I had my brain went somewhere else and it totally left because I got upset that you said that he stole the chair because I really feel like that was real. Fuck, I lost where I was going though. So
It's
he
okay.
stole it.
He
Yeah.
stole the boat. That's what you were trying to say. Was that he absolutely
Yeah.
stole the boat?
I lost it. It's okay.
It's okay.
I
Hey,
like it though.
Jay, it's okay. Hey, it's not
You
your
didn't
fault.
steal the chair, okay? Chairs
It's
are
not your
hard to
fault.
drive.
It's not your
It's not your
fault.
fault.
Chairs aren't hard to drive. I could drive a chair right now.
Hey, do you guys remember when we saw all those people try and transport refrigerators on their bicycles and they were successful with that? This guy couldn't even transport a refrigerator on his. Oh! First of all, I cannot deal with that music. Holy shit.
No,
We're
what was going on there?
Sans music.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, skadoosh. We're going to
Play
start
it back
that
from the
up.
rip.
There you go. Oh,
And
oh,
Why did he hit his brakes? You fucking hit your gas. Get the fuck out of there.
for real. Yeah.
Like at that point, like you hit your brakes now.
You gonna go pick
You
it up?
son of a bitch. Hitting your brakes is what made it fall out.
That guy's a douche. I'm upset with him.
He's a real douche nozzle.
I mean, listen. Would you guys be good at transporting fridges?
Yeah.
Me and Trox have transported 5 fridges in our life. Easy.
Easily.
Give or take 2.
No, 9. We've done 9 fridges between the pair.
I'm not sure what that means.
We're the pair. We've done 9 fridges.
I thought that was a
At
ball
least. I swear. We've done 9 fridges.
I've laid them down and put them in minivans. You can do
Exactly.
whatever you want.
We've never
Freon
linked Freon at any
that's not even
place.
real. Yeah,
It's
Freon
not a
is,
thing.
You think birds are fake? I think Freon.
They're
is fake.
fake. Birds are all drones.
I like this.
Freon is bullshit. That's what
Freon's bullshit. It doesn't exist.
Tell us about chemtrails.
Freon?
Chemtrails are not even a thing. It's fucking horse shit.
Actually, they are real. Those actually aren't. That's not made up. We got to take that more serious.
Chemtrails are real. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I like this new big Trox. Can you do this every week?
Yes, you can.
I don't know.
This is your new character, and this is how you interact on the show from now on. Don't let that leg down. Don't let that leg down. Oh, keep that leg up. Oh, keep that leg up, homie.
First motorcycle rally ever.
You good?
He goes, woo!
But not one of those guys who came to help him knew how to turn it off. It was this first day at my bike camp. What the fuck was that? That looked like Cotton trying to shave his back or do a Rubik's
That was actually the caption on that video. It was first day at bike camp.
Listen, nobody tries to shave their back or do a Rubik's Cube. They just succeed in both of those things. Secondly, that guy was maybe an inch or two away from burning off all of the skin on his shin bone there. Did you see that?
Yes.
Listen, I've always been only an inch or two away from all of my goals. And I've
some like anal reference or something.
It is.
All three inputs out now.
Out now, and so is copious notes.
Deezer, check it.
Get out
Yeah,
of
no, that guy, I just don't understand. Nobody knew how to use a bike. I don't either, but I don't use a bike. Like I don't understand.
You never would. Would you ever, JDirty? You ever getting on a
Not
motorcycle?
a chance in hell. No.
You ever getting on a dirt bike?
No, I'm not getting on I'll get on a bicycle, and I put on a helmet, and I don't want to die, and I don't want to forget math. And
a bicycle.
No,
with a helmet.
I ride a bicycle with my children. Yes, but not a motor. Nothing. No. Big ups to you guys that do, but I mean, I've had patients who like went up on a motorcycle, fell down before their bike, and the bike came down and snapped their neck. Like fuck that shit. And I've also had not
how they doing now
who have never gotten hurt because they do great forever and they're make a lot of money doing it. I'm not saying everyone, but not for me.
I like your progression story. It's from wet pants to helmets, and like you've covered the whole gamut, everything in between.
I was a wet pant guy back in the day. No more wet pants for me.
But back in the day, even with wet pants, my mom made me wear a helmet. Like I've always been a helmet guy, so there's no
wet pants or not. He was wearing a helmet.
Yeah, it didn't matter the moist level of said pant. My head had to be safe. That was my mom's rule.
You could just listen to us, which is totally fine, and get moist on the highway.
That's so erotic.
Which is totally fine.
Yeah. I enjoyed this, though. Do we have any more videos?
Yeah, give us more vehicles.
Vamp.
I need more fun with vehicles. I'll vamp myself. I don't need you to tell me when to vamp. I'm telling you when I need videos of vehicles merging not emerging.
Okay, how about this one?
Okay.
Oh, shit, huh?
That is merging. Oh, that's really merging. Oh no.
That was like the ultimate karma car fuck. You know what I mean? Like that was awesome.
Like, they're fine though, right?
What was he? No, they're dead. Why were they carrying like dried out garbanzo beans? What was
no,
in
that was a gravel truck.
That was gravel? Oh,
yeah.
They're definitely dead.
Oh, check out their gravel pit. Play it
That's
again.
like that Mitch Hedberg joke. No, 2,000 of anything is too much.
Yeah.
And look, it like landed perfectly to just get covered, and then the whole truck like, we'll just take you. Yeah, no, they're dead.
Do you think they're dead?
Yeah, big time.
Oh,
that was a rocky road for them. I tell you, I could write these.
We didn't play that video.
Well, I already did gravel pit. Mine was gooder.
Better than Rocky Road. They got killed by rocks on the road, and you say gravel pit.
I mean, do you guys? That one wasn't that bad, right? What do you guys think about this one?
Come on.
This is just a guy here deciding to carjack.
You know that's a guy. How do you know that's a guy?
It's a person. Oh, and they stole this guy's car, and he's like, "No, you're not taking my car."
Oh shit! He should have let him have the car.
Yeah. He got up and walked away. Did they like
wait.
like aggressively
after the
back
car crash?
Into, like the spot where they work on cars?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, she was supposed to go the.
So yeah,
they weren't stealing the car. They just know she's like not a very good parker.
Well, like, look how lucky this is. Look at the person, like the way that they get rolled out of underneath the door.
Yeah,
it like totally
smashed in that door.
Totally saves his life. Look at this.
Yeah.
Woof.
I can't believe that he thinks a Camry was worth his life.
I know.
Oh well, no, that's the person. That's the thief on the floor right there.
No,
the thief
if
is
it
on
was
the
like,
there.
if it was a Highlander, I'd probably risk my life. But a Camry, I'm not fucking with that.
I love how nobody else is at all panicky or like trying to be aggressive with helping.
No, they don't give a fuck about that guy.
Hey, I said that, like, no, that one needs to be detailed before you bring it in here. I'm not touching that filthy ass car.
Exactly.
I was trying, but this bitch jumped in the car.
Let me see here. Do I have any more fun with the vehicle? Not really.
I was gonna say, take a note.
No, I do this one. This is the last one that we're gonna play tonight. This is someone that is putting on, JDirty, you've often touted YouTube tutorials for like learning things.
Big time.
And like, pay
JDirty loves YouTube.
Pay somebody to fix it when you can. You're a fool, dude. You get it. This video is.
I forgot I've rapped about YouTube. You
did. This video is a young lady who is giving us a tutorial on fixing your hubcaps. So take a look.
How to change a hubcap, part 1. Go! Oh my god!
Shit, my legs, damn.
Go.
Yep.
What? I forgot our mics were on. What the fuck is happening?
You can do
it. Oh, she's changing her hubcaps.
No, I mean
I don't have gloves.
I'm just like, I need gloves. Wow. Her father's gonna be pissed when he sees this.
Oh
like,
my
I
God.
love that she thinks this is the way hubcaps are usually removed.
Yeah. No, she's mad intelligent.
Oh, now she's
doing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow.
So,
wait, she had an iron there the whole time.
Yeah. So I'm just curious, what's your takeaway from that? Do you think that you will employ her techniques next time you need to change your hubcaps? Go ahead.
Shit is crazy out there in the streets. That's all I'm thinking.
Right. I mean, how's she gonna resell those things now? It's a horrible thief.
Scotch tape is real good.
Now, I don't even know what to say. I've never bought a new hubcap. I didn't know that was a thing. Like, I know there's hubcaps, but I've never once been like, oh, I need a new one. Like,
I know there's hubcaps.
But like, there's a place in Colorado called Hubcap Annie's that I've seen since I was a little kid.
Oh, I remember Hubcap Annie's. That's on Colfax, right?
It's somewhere, but like,
it's definitely somewhere.
It's within the four walls of the state. I believe you. I don't go to Colfax anymore, but I used to see it, and back when I was hooking. I'm just saying, I've never bought a hubcap, so to be like,
okay,
yeah.
I've driven cars with less than all 4 hubcaps, and I still didn't make the time to go buy.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, but if you did, I wouldn't go that way.
You didn't go to Hubcap Annie's?
I did not. I never, even as a child, I never understood how that was a business.
Well, I guess that's the end of that. So,
I'm sorry. What I'm trying to say is those chicks were stupid.
Don't follow that dumb broad's instructions on how to change your hubcaps. I'm sorry for using such derogatory language. Jesus, okay. I'm sorry.
She may have been a smart broad.
I need to go flagellate myself off camera, and I will after. Okay.
What sort of thing
so,
yeah, at least we're not getting awkward on the hour 2.
I gotta find something to flagellate with. I don't know. There's stuff in here. I'll find a flagellation device. I'm not sure. I'll get back to you guys on episode 95 about how I flagellated, and we'll see how it worked. Okay?
I'm leaving.
Well, but hold on. I don't want you to leave. Don't leave.
Inside him.
Don't leave because I need you.
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Seriously.
There's a thing in the box. I just realized. I thought it was in my desk drawer.
I thought he was about to show us his thing. He stood up and he's like, "There's a thing in the box." I have a particular set of skills.
Take it out. Take it out.
I got 2 things this week. One,
I bet you do.
Talking about your dick. Talking about your dick.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
That was an accident.
Oh, I definitely want to. I have not seen it or if it's out or not, but I heard South Park officially did theirs, and I cannot wait to watch that.
Oh, did South Park come out? I
Yeah.
thought it came out tomorrow.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it hasn't come out yet, but I know it's coming out like their version of the Will Smith stuff.
By the time this airs, it will have been.
We'll
out.
be talking about that next week then. Thank you.
And I will watch it by then. So this week, first I got a new piece of audio, which is dope. It's interesting. Oh shit! That landed really easily well and bounced right back into my hand. Rock the Dock Tour EP. Right now, Big Hoodoo, DJ Clay, and Light are on tour together with Scum. I think he was talking about that before he went out when he came on the show. They dropped a tour EP without Scum, which I thought was kind of hilarious in a weird way. One track from each of them. It's whatever. It's not the greatest thing I've ever heard.
Say it's good. I'd like to get on the tour.
Yeah, it's really good. But yeah, so got that, which is all right. Got it for the collection. This guy here is super fresh. This is a piece of old school hatchet history Trox as far as like hatchet gear days. And it's kind of beat up, but it's going to look dope in my garage. It's a metal sign.
Whoa.
And I could not say no to that. I thought this was a light reflection in the picture, but it's like the black scraped away. So I'm just going to take some black acrylic paint and kind of touch it up a little bit like the guy did to Woody in Toy Story 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I love Toy Story 2.
It's tin. Daddy loves his tins. So, yeah, that's super fresh. I'm very excited. That's right. That's how I talk. So, yeah, that's my What's in the Box this week. Piece for the shelf, piece for the wall.
You guys ever watch Toy Story 2 and just like get really emotional?
Yeah.
That whole series is sad. Fuck, man.
Oh.
I think Bo Peep is a whore, but we should go into this at a later time.
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box?
Not till you give me
What's in the fucking box?
We'll go into it later.
Let me just tell you something. As being the person who pulls clips, I love when I just know what it's gonna be as soon as it happens. I'm like, okay,
Bo Peep is a whore.
Bo Peep is a whore is definitely a clip. I don't know that it
you
needs
gotta
to be,
call it
but
how you see him.
yeah, shouts out Bo Peep. And the whole Toy Story franchise.
She's sucking dick thicks. All right, let's keep going.
She doesn't have to count sheep to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Skadoosh.
Wow. Felt good.
I can participate tonight, but I don't have to go first.
Who wants to get it in?
You go first. You go first.
Me? Okay. I'm excited. I'm very excited.
I could tell by your eyebrow raise.
At least it wasn't my eyelashes. Get it?
Well, they've been up the whole time.
Oh, I wish they were.
Okay, go on, Clear Eyes.
Okay, so
dry eyes.
I'm blue eyes. You're clear. No, clear man.
Red eyes.
Come on.
Get clear eyes.
So, first of all, do you guys remember when I spent several different weeks talking about Love on the Spectrum?
Oh man, I'm so excited about this.
It's our anniversary already.
Netflix put out Love on the Spectrum, the US edition.
Is it so
good?
Wait, where was the Spectrum last time?
It was in Australia. Remember, JDirty? I talked about it. I talked about it extensively.
I cared.
It's so good.
He doesn't care about all my merch.
I do. I pay attention to all of it.
I pay attention. That doesn't mean
so I care about what you're talking about, but you don't care about what I'm talking about because Daddy's doesn't care what you're talking about.
I like Daddy's tin. I thought it was nice tin Daddy had. Go ahead.
Oh, I give
Come on, bro. What is your name?
I give you Daddy 7.5. You didn't get the whole tin.
You ain't getting 10.
Go on.
I need all that, bro.
American Autistics. What do you got for us?
American Autistics. That's not what it's called.
The show is spectacular. Really, really good. Highly recommend it.
Would you say it's spectrum-tacular?
It's spectacular. Yes.
Thank you.
Really good. It's But here's the thing:
if they ever talk to each other about having anal sex, is that considered like the rectum spectrum? Like, is that how they kind of? Okay.
Yeah, no, that's
all.
that's okay.
Okay,
It's okay that you ask like that because that's an official term for the community. So
and
they call it.
They have security guards. They're the
right.
Rectum Spectrum Protection Agency. I got nothing. Keep going.
No, you got it right. It's fine. Keep going.
Really good.
No. So here's the deal, man. I loved the show, but
that's good.
The thing is I think I liked the Australian version more because I really enjoyed listening to the Australian accents on the show way more than I like Americans. Like I listen to the Americans and I'm like, these sound like everybody I talk to all the time. Like the people, the people.
And you still work?
Where do you go?
Timestamp.
Where do you hang out?
Target.
He does.
So all I'm saying is like it's just like talking to everybody, and that's why I kind of like the Australian one more. But
because in Australia, keep in mind, Cotton, he hangs out with you and your family now out in Seattle. He says everyone he talks to seems like autistic people in America. I'm just saying.
Listen,
here's the deal, man.
I've compared myself to that show more than most people have, so I understand.
Not more than us.
Mayhem and I watched all of those episodes in like 24 hours, kind of like we did with Ozark. Big ups to Love on the Spectrum US. I would highly recommend it. That's what's new in my Netflix queue. JDirty, tell them.
I just want to say I can't believe you came up with some bullshit, weak, petty, childish shit like you just did. Mm-hmm. I want to talk about Chippendale.
Oh, I heard. Tell me.
This movie was amazing.
Okay.
I literally we watched it last night with my kids, and I'm like,
I don't know about that.
Oh yeah, it's the new live action version. It's like Roger Rabbit, where like there's cartoons mixed with people, and some are old school cartoons, and some are like 3D. They went through CGI surgery instead of like that's like the breast implants for cartoons. Like it's dude, it's fucking hilarious. There's so many references. Every cartoon you've
Lonely
ever
Island
seen,
part of it?
Yes, every cartoon you've ever seen growing up is referenced in there. It's amazing. There's like fake movie posters everywhere, like Meryl Streep and Mr. Doubtfire, and there is just Easter eggs everywhere. The two main guys are the two main Alvin and Chippendale. Is
I almost said Alvin and Chipmunk.
No, they talk about how they're like, oh, and then those like three jerks tried to rip us off back in the day, and it was like they're talking about Alvin. It's almost like Shrek, kind of like how they're like aware of what they are. It's like Chippendale are actors who got on the show Chippendale, but they're not really. They're just actors who played those parts in the movie, if that makes sense. And it's John Mulaney and Andy Samberg are the two main guys.
Really?
Awesome.
Oh yeah, and Yorma's in it. I know Yorma's a writer. Kiva's in it. Like he's the director. Like it's great. It's
so dope.
It's so awesome. I kept pausing it. Like Ugly Sonic is one of the main characters because like all like the shitty characters from cartoon past. Remember how Sonic they like not bootlegged him, but like boycotted him because he was gonna be ugly, and they made the studio redo it.
They made Sonic like human version of Sonic. Yeah.
Like, can you believe it? Just because I have human teeth, everybody hates me. And so many times in the movie, they just like they're just staring at his teeth, like, oh god, I get why this didn't work. Get the fuck out of here, without cursing. But it's great.
Dude, that's
great.
so
it's great.
good.
It's great. Yeah,
I'm excited.
So
that's awesome.
For a kid
great
movie,
recommendation.
It was made for adults. Yeah.
All right. That'll be watched in my house for sure before we talk.
And you can watch with your kids because obviously that's what I did. So that was fun. Cotton.
Yeah.
So
and I found out a new bondage porn site. It's what was that? No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Cotton, tell them what the bondage porn is.
Come on, yo! I go to just X videos mostly. But no, what I found this past week is not something new. I've talked about it already on this show. There are a couple of things.
Billy Madison.
No.
You blew it!
I'm going to recommend Happy Gilmore. I've been watching that this weekend. It's great. No. No, because there are a couple of new things that I'm watching that I would like to recommend, but I haven't finished yet. So what I am going to recommend is the show that just ended. It's the last 2 episodes that just came out on that. That was Atlanta. The last season of Atlanta just ended. I know we've talked about Atlanta while this season has been on, but holy shit, were those last 2 episodes so fucking good. And both of you guys should like drop all the other things that you're doing, responsibilities, things like that, and just go watch Atlanta for a few hours and really get back up to my level.
Sorry for not being on your level.
I'm on the last 2. The last one that I watched was the one with Liam Neeson.
That was the Liam Neeson
funny.
scene. The Liam Neeson scene
funny.
was crazy.
It was funny. I liked it. No, the show's good. It's just not like it's not super riveting to me. Like I enjoy it for sure, but I'm not sitting there like, oh my God, I need the next episode. It's not like
these last 2 episodes in particular really, really had me going.
Hey, I got them. I got both of those left.
Like the guy from Taken was on.
Yes.
Yes.
He comes in
like
for about 5 minutes, and it's hilarious.
Season tickets.
And he runs into Paperboy in a bar in Copenhagen, and they're like sitting there having a conversation. It's funny. It's a good show.
Chipper Jones is the best third baseman ever. Bullshit.
Yeah,
I'll kill you.
Don't get me wrong. It's a good ass show, but
all I know is
different as fuck. Like
Braves players.
I'm literally on episode 9 now, and there have been 3 episodes in this season that had nothing to do with the entire fucking show. Like at
episode
all.
Episode 9 is another one that has nothing to do with any characters in the show.
So 50% of the show
and episode 10
in the corner.
And episode 10 is someone who's barely been in the season, although they are a main character.
So like the entire season. So what this tells me about Atlanta, and I was thinking of this while I was watching the last episode, is that literally this is like Donald Glover's excuse to not be on a show. Like
pretty much
he is actively not being on his own fucking show. Like even on episodes when he's on, he's in like 5 minutes of the fucking show.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
he's the one who does it. It's his show.
He's the showrunner.
It's his brainchild. Yeah, he's the guy who's making
it. He's just choosing to be very minimally on screen.
That's it. For real,
but he's also choosing.
I think that's a testament to that.
All of the other main characters to not be on screen. Like this show's weird. Season 3 has been fucking bizarre.
That's what you guys kind of allude to each time we do that.
Every time I watch another episode, I'm like, I like it from an art perspective. Like it's well done TV. It's really fucking good. Like I like watching it.
Every episode has been like a short independent film.
Yeah,
you know what
I
mean?
don't ever feel like I'm watching Atlanta.
Too much work for me.
Exactly. Every episode, I'm like, that was pretty good, but it doesn't relate to anything else you've seen in the entire show.
Oh, I think
so
you're
it's
so
like
tripping. You're so tripping. It all relates thematically, and it's all important to the story that they're telling. But I get it because when you're watching a show, you'd like to see the same characters.
If you're a passive television viewer, is Atlanta accessible?
No. It's definitely not accessible. Like you do need to be into TV and be down to like really dig into a show and like pay attention to it and like try to get shit from it.
I don't understand how you both, and this is a compliment, can do that with like 5 different shows or 10 different shows at a time. I get so I obsess over one at a time, as we know, but I couldn't do like all that you guys do. You're like, oh, I watched this, and this. They were all great. This one had a great thing. Fuck, man, like
any more the most I can do
over what you watched, and that's too much shit.
Any more the most I can do is like 3 or 4 at a time of at least like new shows that are like releasing episodes every week. And even then I start to get a little bit bogged down and I forget for a couple of weeks at a time and be like, oh shit, I'm 2 weeks off on that. But man, shows like Atlanta.
I'm talking on these shows that are like written well. Like I could watch The Connors and keep up on Last Man Standing.
Exactly.
Like, those shits are easy. But these ones that are like cable shows, like the new movie
Thinky shows.
Thinky shows. There you go. Anyway, that's dope though.
No, I have a few that I can do. But I get you, Jay. Like I'm the same. Like I get to a point where I'm like, I can't. That's why I watch fucking The Circle and 90 Day Fiance
and Love on the Spectrum US.
And Love on the Spectrum because I'm like, I want things that just can like run in the background that I'm like, haha, that's fucking funny.
And we pick a show at a time. So like when we have time to watch an adult thinky show, we're sticking with it. Like I can't like, oh well, we watched Dexter last week. Let's wait on that and watch Power Book 6 or whatever.
Yeah. You got to get on them Power Books, boy.
Oh, those Power Books are so hot. So hot.
Man. All right. Well,
now that Ozarks is done, it's a big help.
Singular. Anybody else got anything for Netflix?
Nope. We're all Netflixed out. I'll have better stuff for you guys next week.
Yeah. You know what we might be able to do, though? Oh, what the fuck is going on here? Goddamn son of a bitch bastard. You stupid piece of shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, no. Oh, it's not working. Oh, it's fucked. Jesus, it's fucked.
I gotta get out of here.
Fucked. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gotta do it right.
Florida, man.
On this week's episode of Florida Man, we're going to discuss Florida Man gets
this week's episode of Florida Man.
Florida Man. Circumcision rage leads to Florida bust.
Finally, we're talking about it on the show.
Yep. So this is a great article, and I think you guys are going to love this. Okay. So in TSG's illustrious 25-year history, we have not previously seen anyone arrested for circumcision rage until today.
Cut this segment short.
Hey-o.
I feel like you should let it live. Let it have its ears like a Doberman.
I was trying to make a No. Go.
Thank you. I took it too. A 28-year-old Florida man was arrested yesterday for allegedly battering his ex-boyfriend during a pre-dawn confrontation about penises. Cops report. Well, who doesn't have arguments pre-dawn about their penis? Cops report that Kyle Elias Perez, who shares a St. Petersburg residence with the 37-year-old victim, woke up his ex at 5:15 a.m. and confronted the victim for not having any compassion for Perez's desire for uncircumcised penises.
So he scalped.
What a reasonable reason to wake someone up at 5:15 in the morning. You don't have any compassion for my desire for uncircumcised penises.
Wait. So this is
Go ahead.
So you're like,
yeah, keep going.
You're hanging out with your boyfriend. And you're like, man, I keep on telling this guy all the time how much I love uncircumcised dicks, and he is not showing me any love for that. And it's really starting to bother me to the point where I'm going to wake him up in the middle of the night because he doesn't love how much I love uncut dicks.
Yeah, with a knife.
But wait, so why is he gonna like circumcise him?
If he loves uncircumcised dicks.
No, he's not. He's just telling him that he loves uncircumcised dicks. He's like, you don't appreciate the fact that I like a little bit of extra hood on the helmet. You know what I'm saying?
Why doesn't anybody? What if this was part of the arrangement before he came over?
Who knows?
I mean,
the problem is he didn't. And now Kyle Elias Perez
confrontation about penises. Like Dawn saw your uncut dick, Barry.
Listen, investigators noted that Perez, who apparently listen to this. Investigators noted that Perez, who apparently is circumcised, screamed at the victim for having no compassion for the arrested's mutilated genitals. Can you guys believe it?
I'm not even overly sure.
I'm so confused. So confused.
He's upset about his mutilated genitals. Let me keep going.
The guy in the picture got a full dick or a cut dick?
I think he's got a cut dick, but he likes the uncut. Like he'd prefer it. He'd prefer it if you came in there with a little turtleneck.
So he's so mad that he has a turtle.
And then then he's mad that the victim has no compassion for his cut dick because he's like,
but if my wife makes me like a souffle that I love, I don't care that she doesn't like it. I'm just gonna eat it. I'm not gonna throw it in the garbage can. Like, is that the same thing?
But,
am I following?
Hey, yes, Perez, he had
Like,
no
I just wanna-
compassion
I'm like,
for
I'm
the
still gonna
arrested's
have food.
mutilated genitals. So
Just a
listen,
good play.
let's keep going. The man in the face causing visible injuries to arm and face. Perez also alleged scratching the victim while pulling his hair. Jesus. Well,
Must be on the other guy.
when officers arrived on the scene, Perez fled the residence and on foot and hid behind a vehicle in the rear alley. After being apprehended, Perez reportedly stated that the victim's account of the incident was correct, and he and his ex-boyfriend victim were arguing over uncircumcised penises.
But he says he
So
woke him up to just get mad about him.
he's
Like,
like,
they weren't
listen, bro, I love fucking foreskin.
I've been up all night thinking about foreskin.
I like to play with the foreskin. I like to tie it in a knot. I like to tie it in a bow. I like to throw it over my shoulder like
I like to try to blow it up like a balloon. I like to try to blow air into it like a balloon.
Clip. Why don't you shut the fuck up? He was almost there. We
I was-
sound bite.
He's not going to pull his own clip.
I just like that document on the right. Wife beat hubby over porn pleasure session.
Exactly. We got to spend more time on this website.
go
When officers arrived on the scene, Perez fled the residence on foot and hid behind a vehicle in the rear alley. Oh, we already heard that part. Pictured above, Perez was charged with misdemeanor domestic battery and booked into the county jail in 2018. Perez pleaded no contest to a DUI charge and was sentenced to probation, ordered to perform 50 hours of community service, and had his driver's license suspended for 6 months. Boom!
What I don't
So how old is
understand
the
here-
story?
This is misleading. I don't
Why?
know when the story was, because they sit there and show you a scalpel in the photo. So I literally thought that guy like tried to like circumcise his homie, and
No.
instead he just like punched him in the face because
He may have.
appreciated his
No, he
socky
didn't.
dick. That's
Yeah,
what
no,
had.
he woke up his boyfriend and he was like, "Why don't you understand how much I love foreskin?" And then
Have
he
you ever had
started
a girlfriend
smacking him
who
around.
woke you up because she had a dream you were cheating on her? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's like, they
Yeah,
weren't
same shit.
fighting. You woke him up screaming at him and ended up in cuffs.
Same shit.
Like, that is very weird. I don't like it at all.
It makes me uncomfortable. It makes me uncomfortable with Florida,
Oh.
the idea of it.
I'm
wanting
so
to be
glad.
there.
I got to get out of Florida. I'll be right back.
Florida, man.
I think I circumcised my son just so he could sleep in when he's older.
Son, just in case you ever get a boyfriend who's mad tripping, you won't have to worry about it.
Or any, like, I mean, I don't care who makes him happy, but yeah, whoever the partner is next to him in bed, like, yeah, like, I just want him to be happy with your dick in like 12 years, you know?
That's so
In
nice.
30
of you.
years, yeah, you know, in 30
That's
years.
what
you're
real
on
shit
your
a
own.
father could say. I just hope somebody out there is cool with my son's dick.
Like, not today. Like, now it's like, that's some private shit, but at one point, for sure.
When he's got a legal dick, that would be cool.
Yeah, I mean, I don't ever want you to refer to it as that again. I'm just trying to say, you know, like,
I understand.
man, weird as fuck. That's crazy. Trim your socks. Well, normally this is where we would leave the show. I don't want to put cat shit up because I'm having fun. I don't know what happened to Trox. I thought he was literally making like a joke, or I thought he was making a joke, not literally leaving.
No, yeah, I thought that the "I'm going to be right back" was just a joke, but I don't think we have to put the cat shit up. I mean, I think he'll be back within the amount of time.
I see him. I see vibration. Are you okay? Did you just shit yourself?
No, I almost pissed my pants though. It almost happened.
The audience about your ailments,
Dude. So doctor confirmed it happens on the front piece is same as the back piece. So sometimes I'm just like in the middle of talking and then I'm like, I'm gonna pee my pants and I have to go pee.
I didn't know what you meant at first. I was like, let him go and then I'll get some context. You're just saying that you like have irritable bladder syndrome as well. Essentially.
Irritable bladder syndrome.
I have irritable bladder syndrome. That's fucked up. I don't even have a drop. I don't have a drop for that.
Far in our show.
I don't have a drop. Maybe. Oh, I got this drop.
Yeah. I know I reference that guy a lot, but I hate him. You guys, tonight has been a lot of fun. Trox did not.
I will break your shit, dog.
I think he should have pissed himself live on the air, in my personal opinion. I think you fucked up a good show moment.
It's true.
But otherwise, I appreciate everybody for being here. Little Cotton, Big Troxy. What do you guys? What's the names again?
Hold on, Same. Cotton, what's been going on with you?
Mostly, I'm pointless to touch base with.
Okay,
not true.
I told you
I've
that's
been
what
doing.
he was gonna say again.
I've been doing really well. I've been doing big things, important shit. You know, I'll clue you guys in later when it's important too. Speaking of jerking off in front of bears.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Well, I
really
think
cool.
this is as good a time as any to get the fuck out of here on this.
Do you guys want to leave?
Sunday night.
Do you guys want to leave?
It's time. It's time.
Hold on. Where's our banner?
It's 7:30 here in Colorado. It's time to put the kids to bed.
Shit.
I know a lot of you are now on summer break. Thank you for joining us. It's been fun. Scrub Hop Talk, episode number 94. We are everywhere. Trox, show them where the Patreon is.
Oh, where's the Patreon,
Go to
boys?
patreon.com/scrubhop. Wait for it right there.
Yeah.
You can check us out on Twitch, where you're probably watching us right now. You can subscribe to us on there. Donate some ducats if you want to help out the cause. Patreon as well. You can go to podcasts anywhere you do that, as we discussed earlier. If you do podcasts on any form, you can check out Scrub Hop Talk, every single episode we've ever done. So 94 up to right now. You can go. What is the quote, Trox? You can get wet in your car when you listen to.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
moist on
Hold
the
on.
highway.
You could just listen to us, which is totally fine, and get moist on the highway.
See, you don't have to watch us to saturate your seat.
And
you can do that at 90 miles an hour.
If you are a Twitch viewer,
Subscribe on our Twitch. Give us money.
Yeah.
Saturate your seats.
That's right. That's the devil message. Hell yeah, you guys. And then, as always, please check me out on JDirty Reacts on YouTube as well. Scrub Hop and Big Dirty Cotton. We are all over the motherfucking place. It's free. You can donate to us if you want, like we've been telling you. But again, all of the shit we do is free for you guys. We're here all the time. Scrub Hop now is putting out like mad amounts of content every single week. Check us out. Check out Big Dirty Cotton, copious notes. It's only like a month and a half, 2 months old. Our brand new record that is still all over the streaming sites. So yeah,
Come on, bro. What is your name?
Come find out our name. Come fuck
right
with
there.
us.
Big
I
Dirty
need all
Cotton,
that, bro.
copious
right.
notes available on vinyl and CD right now on scrubhop.com or streaming for free. So y'all, if you don't have anything else, I'm good.
Love you.
All I want to say to everyone out there is
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.